Ivana Janssen and welcome to the 4th workout episode of Balanced Lifestyle by IvanaFitness. So today is a special day, a special episode. Why? Today marks a full month or 4 consecutive weeks of bringing you workout and recipe videos every week. So just to remind you, every Monday we have Beatless Mondays where we share new vegan recipes. Every Wednesday we have new podcast episodes coming out by No Filter in Paradise, brought to you by Samil and Shark, where they talk about anything and everything, taboos, basically no filter. On Thursdays, we have workout videos coming out, and every Friday, we have Spotlight by George, where he talks about his makeup and fashion tips. So make sure you follow Elite Studios Aruba on all social media platforms. So Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Make sure to follow us so you keep up with our weekly content. Now, as for today, we will be doing a 25-minute full body high intensity session. It's low impact so everyone can join, and I have my 2 girls with me here today, so they will be showing the exercises that have certain modifications, all right? So before we start though, we will be starting with some stretching from the body up, down, and then we will start with some explanation of the exercises to come. So join us with some stretching right now. Okay, so now we're going to start with some stretching. We're all standing in a little bit more than hip width position, and we're going to start from the head down. So we're going to start with 5 head rolls each side, and then I'll keep explaining later. Okay, so we're going to start with this side, and really go all around, and close your eyes if you need to. 2, 3, 4, last 1, and 5, and other side. 1, 2, and you should really feel all your muscles on your neck really stretch. 3, 4, and last 1, and 5. And now we're going to start from side to side. So twist, and twist, and other side, and other side, and last 1, and left. And now we're going to go front to back. So front and back. 2 more, front and back. Last 1, front and back. And now we're going to go in the shoulders. So we're going to go backwards, okay? Backward rolls. And for 5, and 2, 3, 2 more, 4, last 1, and reverse, other side, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and last 1. And now we're going to go to the hips. So from side to side, from 1, 2, each side. Okay, so really move your hips forward, side, and back. Okay, to start hamstrings, stretch, inner thighs. Okay, and last 1. Perfect. I'm gonna bring it back now. Other side. Nice. And 2. And last 1. Nice. And now we're going to go down in squat, okay? And we're going to peel our shoulders open, okay? Chest up and shoulders down. And we're going to go up. And we're gonna roll back up really slowly. Our head is the last body part to come up. Okay, so now shoulders. So now we're going to start stretching the legs. we're going to turn the leg outward, okay? Facing out. And to go down into our hips, okay? And we're going to go 20 seconds each pose. Okay, and really peel your shoulders and focus in your inner thighs right here. And look up. And we're going to put our hands down and twist our hips. All right, and this leg is going to go straight forward. Now, if you can touch down, that's good. If not, it's fine. You can always stay here as long as your hips are squared and you feel the stretch all over your hamstrings. And now we're going to go down in lunge. Okay, with our back foot up still. Okay, so in this pose, you can really go from front to back and really feel your inner thighs start to stretch, okay, from your back foot. And if this feels good for you, you can always come here as well. Peel your shoulders open, chest up, and you can go either up and down or front to back. Okay, or just stay stationary as well, whatever feels good for you. And now we're going to put our knees down. Okay, so a little bit more of a deeper stretch. You're going to feel it a little bit more in your inner thighs. And if you would like a deeper stretch, you can either go a little bit more front, or you can peel your shoulders back, chest open, and really, really feel this part of the leg stretching. Okay, now we're going to twist front and have our legs out. You can either stay here, or if you would like a deeper stretch, you can walk your hands out as much as possible and head down. And now we're going to walk over the other side and repeat the same stretches. Okay, so leg out and hands forward, head down. And now we're going to go in the lower lunge. Okay, with our back foot down. And I'm going to push up and peel my shoulders open, chest up, and go deeper into the stretch. This really feels nice. And now we're going to put up our back leg and be in a higher lunge position. So you can either be here or have your upper body like this and move forward and backwards. And we're going to peel our back foot in. Okay, square our hips. And again, if you can touch the ground, do that. If not, you can always be here as well, as long as you feel your hamstrings. Make sure to have your head down. This also makes sure for blood flow to come back to your brains, which is really important. And now we're going to switch, so peel our leg here, front, and our hips sideways. And look down, or as I like to do is peel my shoulders open and look up. Like really feel here. Now, we're going to go back down. Legs hip-width apart. And we're just gonna hang from side to side. Okay, close your eyes and really go from side to side and breathe. You can go at your own tempo. And we're gonna go 5 more each side. Two more each side. And we're going to slowly come back up. Remember, your head is the last thing to come up. And now we're done with the stretching and ready for the workout. Okay, so now that we finally finished with the stretching, I'm gonna start explaining the warm-up exercises. For warm-up, we have 2 exercises and we're going to be repeating them for 3 rounds each, 30 seconds each, and 20 seconds rest in between each round. Okay, so for exercise number 1, it's going to be a squat to high knee variation. So we're gonna start at the front of the mat or wherever you are in like mid squat. Okay, so half squat, and we're going to jump forward. Exhale, jump forward, and we're going to skip high knee, skip high knee, and back, and jump backwards. Skip high knee, skip high knee, and repeat for 30 consecutive seconds. Okay? And last one, back. Okay, so that's exercise number 1. Now for exercise number 2, we have 2 modifications for this one. So you have a little bit more intermediate and a little bit more advanced. So the intermediate one is going to go like this. So regular deadlifts, make sure that your hips are squared, shoulders back, and chest forward. Okay, we inhale down and exhale back up. If you need, you tap back for balance. Inhale down, exhale back up. Okay, so that's the first variation. And now, if you want to take it up a notch, we're going to do deadlift to high knee. Okay, so this is going to go like this. Tap and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Okay, so those are the first 2 exercises, and we're going to start right now with the warm-up, and then I'll explain the rest of the exercises later. now. Now, as for the actual workout, today is going to be a little bit different. So we're going to be doing triceps, which means it's 3 exercises back to back, and then rest. But today we're going to be doing 40 seconds instead of 30, and then 20 seconds rest in between. Okay, so I'm going to go through the first 3 exercises really quick. Exercise number 1 is going to be a squat to alternating punch variation. So we're going to be in a hip width apart stance, okay? And we're going to squat and tap and punch, okay? And down, exhale and punch, down, alternate punch, and down, alternate punch. Okay, so that's the first exercise. Now for the second one, we're going to be doing a crunch variation. Okay, so we're standing like this, and then we crunch, tap down, and switch, and crunch, and tap, and switch. Okay, so crunch, tap, switch, crunch, tap, switch, and switch. Okay, so that for 40 seconds. And then exercise number 3 is going to be high knees, and this is optional. So this you can either do high impact, really high knees, as I like to do it, or if you want to make it more of a rest round, you can also do this. Okay, as long as you're moving and keeping your heart rate up, that's the aim. Okay, so those are the first 3 exercises. Now let's start, and I'll explain the rest later. tricep number 2 is also going to be a little bit different. Our first exercise is going to be a full minute, but we're going to change positions each 20 seconds, okay? And then the 2 other exercises are still going to be 40 seconds, and then rest in between the rounds. Okay, so the first exercise is going to be a plank, but just plank up, okay? So this for 20 seconds. Now, after 20 seconds, we will go in and out taps, okay? So plank jacks, out, in, out, in for 20 seconds. And then we switch, we stay open with our legs, and we go up, exhale up, exhale up. Now the aim here is to not have your hips moving from side to side. Okay, so really use your abs and then exhale up and exhale up. And you will feel your shoulders. Now from here, we're going to go straight down and we're going to go into a Superman pull down variation. So hands out and legs out. And what we're gonna do is exhale up and raise our chest. Okay, use our back muscles and ab muscles. Okay, and up and down, and we exhale up and pull down. Okay, so for 40 seconds. After that, we come back up. And the third exercise is going to be jumping jacks, but not regular jumping jacks with up and down. However, we're going to be here, so open, close. Okay, so this is the beginner version. Now, if you want to take it up a notch, we're gonna go out, in, and twist, and back. Okay, out, in, and twist, and back. Out, in, twist, back, out, in, twist, and back. Okay, so we're going to do these 3 exercises, followed by 20-second rest, and then repeat, okay? So join us. guys enjoyed today's full body high intensity session. Now, as for me, I'm definitely feeling it. I was challenged, but I'm feeling really accomplished right now. So if you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment below your feedbacks and what you want to see in the upcoming workouts to come. Now, make sure you share with your families and friends, make a positive impact, and keep it going. And as I reminded you before, make sure you follow Elite Studios Aruba on all social media platforms. So on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, and keep up with all our weekly content. So see you next week on next week's episode. Bye!